Hello and welcome to ForeverWell Combo. My name is Maureen. ForeverWell Combo is a combination of cardio and strength, and it is really for any level. You can dial up your workout, dial it back, do what I'm doing something, or do something that better fits for you today. But what we're going to do is combine cardio movements and strength movements. A couple of things. I do have a bottle of water handy, so have some water handy for water breaks. I will say when I'm taking a water break, but if you need a break at a time that I have not said to take a break, go ahead and take a break anytime you need to. The other pieces of equipment that I have today are a set of hand weights. These are optional. I know that not everybody has hand weights at home, not a problem. You can still go through the motions and work through the range of motion and muscle contractions that we are working on, those of us who have hand weights, even without weights. And in fact, if you don't have hand weights handy and you have to focus on form and contraction, you're working in a little different way, and sometimes I've found a little bit harder. I also have a chair. This is for stability, and if you don't have a steady chair, not a problem again. You can use a counter, you can use a wall, you can use a closed door. So make this workout whatever it needs to be for you today. I am going to start up the music and we'll get going. We're going to get going with our warm-up. First things first, let's check in with our body. Take a big breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. As you are coming in and out with your breath and coming up and down with your arms, check in with your body. What does it need today? What do you have access to today? One more time, big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's just start marching. As you are marching, thinking about the bottoms of your feet. Sounds like a funny thing, right? So what I want you to do is think about that contact with the floor every march, or every step of your march. You are hitting all of the edges of your feet. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, let's step it side to side, side to side. So lateral moves, check in with the body. What does it need today? What do you have access to today? All right, we got 4 more. 3, 2, back to a march right here. We're on this right lead. Big breath in and release. Change those arms to rotating back. Opening up the shoulders. And one more time this direction, and then we're going to bring it back forward. Let's bring that step out a little wider. One more time this way, then reach up and over, stretching out the sides of the body. Stay here, 4 more, 3, 2, last one, turn and you're rotating side to side. Tap out the toes. Look in the direction that you are turning and reaching. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, reach up and over. Back to that side reach and facing forward. All right, we're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, reach and turn. 4, 3, back up and over. 4 times. Turn and reach. Up and over 2 times. Up and over for 2. Turn for 2. Back up and over. Turn again. 1 more set. Then we're going to single it out. So this gets our brains in on the action. Let's do this 4 more sets. All right, 2 more. Last one. Then arms in, legs in. Step it in. This time, as you are stepping, you're probably a little bit more warmed up. If you can, make those steps a little bit bigger. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Let's march it out. 4, 3, 2. Pause, then lead on this other leg, the left leg. Bring it out wide. 4 more. 3, 2. Reach up and over. Left side. 4, 3, 2. Reach and turn. 4. So add that rotation. Last one, up and over for 4, 3, 2. Turn and reach. 4, 3, 2. Let's 1 more set right here. 4, 3, 2. Turn and reach. 1 more each direction, then break it down. 2, up and over, 2. Reach and turn again. 2 up and over, 2. Reach and turn. 1 more set. Then single it out. Right here, up and over, turn. So this gets your brain in on the action. You have to think about that your body is doing different things on the other side. Let's do 1 more set. Then arms in, legs in, step it out. Right here. Is your heart rate going up? Hopefully it is, because we've sped things up and hands are going up overhead. Let's stay here. 4 more, 3, 2, and march it out. We're back to that beginning lead leg. Big breath in. Let's bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Tap it forward. Tap and reach. All right, we are going to speed things up and intensify. So getting that cardio in. We're going to do some cardio first, then some strength, and then some cardio strength together. All right. Let's change that tap to a heel dig and a push in front right there. All right, so your hands are coming straight out from the shoulders. Your heels are hitting the ground in front. Can you make that bigger? So you're dipping down. Now let's cross right there. Cross in front and push. Blow your air out as you're pushing. All right, I'm gonna have us march right there. Now tap it back, tap reach. Big arms, big legs. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl and open the chest. All right, stay here for 4, 3, 2, reach up and pull it down, pull down. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, back to that front pull. 4, 3, 2, up and over, pull it down, pull down. So you're not just bringing your arms and swinging them, you're actually pulling right there. Let's do 2 more, 1 more. Now march it out right here. Big breath in. Here's our little change up. 2, go back. All right, 2, this way, other side. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, last one, march it out right there. All right, 4, 3, 2, kick front, kick punch and front. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, side knee. Let's just start with a little rotation. Add rotation with the upper body. Pull, pull. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, change that to a kick. Kick side. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, back to that front kick. Front kick with a punch. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, side knees, and rotate. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, side kick. Side kick. Let's punch in front. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl. Open the chest. All right, you got this. Just keep everything moving, and if you get tired or your feet get lost, then march it out. Stay here. 4 more. 3, 2, then march it out. Keep it moving. We are gonna do a little bit of strength right here. We're gonna come out wide. Toes are facing out to the side and plie down, down and up. All right, add some arms, lift up and over. Every time you're coming up and over, blow your air out. That helps get a little more contraction. One more thing to think about. Squeeze the inner legs as you come up. All right, stay here 2 more times. Last one, and bring it down and pulse, pulse. Stay down here. So your heart rate is still gonna stay up even though we've moved into doing some strength because we got our large muscle groups working, blood is flowing. Stay down here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it down lower, hold it down, stay down. Lift one heel up, then lift so that inner legs are working. Every time you're lifting, you're squeezing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop this heel down, other heel comes up, drop down, then lift up. So you're squeezing at the inner leg. We're working the inner leg. Don't even need any weights here, just our own body weight. Stay 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop the heel, walk everything in, then march it out. We're on this side. Step out, step in. So you're still marching, you're just changing where you place your feet. Do you feel your quads? I hope you do. I do, I feel mine. All right, we are gonna change and shift our full body weight to one side. So we got balance, add running arms. Now add one more thing. Lift right there, out, lift, bring it in, out, lift, bring it in, out, lift, bring it in. So we are working our quads, our hips. So we've changed this to stepping in and out. Use your hip, use your quad. Heart rate should still stay up. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, last one, march it out. March it on this other leg. We're gonna go the other way. Step it out, step it in, out and in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now start that shift. Shift it out, shift it in. We're kind of rolling through, so we're coming into one leg and lifting the other leg up. Let's do one more like this. Now watch, we stop, lift, and tap, stop, lift, tap. Every time you're lifting this outer leg, you blow your air out. You're working your core, you're working your hips, you're working your quads. You're keeping your heart rate up, right? Because this is cardio and strength together. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last set right here, and just march it out. We're on this beginning leading leg. Take a big breath in and release it out. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Let's do a little boxer shuffle. Stay right here. So you can take a water break if you want to, but we are going to move on to a little bit of boxing moves. So you can stay here or take your water break. We got 5 more seconds. Then we're going to move into our boxing moves. All right, here we are. Let's march it out. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Bring your arms up and uppercut. So this is how you start. You're tapping with your toes. And I'm starting out small and punching like there is somebody right there and I'm getting them in the chin. Now I can stay here, or we can make it more powerful. Watch me. Bring the hip into the action. And every time you're coming forward, you're squeezing your glutes. You want a little more, you're coming down and up. All right, there's something right there. One more thing to think about. We are working our biceps. Every time you hook up, let's add more. Add a little hip, and now you're working your core. So much going on. 4, 3, 2, last set, then hook in front. Watch me, right there. Again, you can stay tapping or you can make it bigger. There's something right there that you're hitting. So make sure you stop. Every time you stop like that, you are working your core, you're working your biceps. You want more? Come down and up. So get the quads in, get the blood flowing, get the heart rate up. All right, stay 4, 3, 2, we're gonna double it up. Double, again. This gets the abs really working. This is the stuff that I did after having babies to work that ab. All right, we're gonna do 2 more sets. Double right here. 1 more set. Again, and march it out. Take a big breath in and release. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. So just a little bit more where we're focusing on cardio. You can stay with the beat here with me and have these fast feet, or you can slow it down if you need a little bit of a break. All right, we are gonna come to a knee lift, step, step. Knee lift, step, step. I'm doing it slow to begin. Knee lift, step, step. Knee lift, step, step. So are you ready? We're gonna speed it up right here. It's knee lift. You can have running arms. You can be stepping forward, back, so it's good to practice changing directions. All right, we're gonna add that turn if you want it. So taking up space, fast feet, blow your air out as well as taking air in. All right, we are gonna come back to the front, just coming forward, back. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and march right here. Bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot is back. We're gonna bring knees up, knee. Here is where, if you need that chair, that will help with stability. Drive your knee forward, forward. So this simulates some of the things with power walking right here. All right, we're gonna speed it up. Add your arms. You can have these running arms, or you can pull both arms, bring them up overhead. All right, stay here. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and march it out. Okay, we gotta hit that other side, right? So on that last move, we had that quad working, that supporting leg, our abs working, everything. So let's just start slow. Drive your knee. You can have running arms just like this. Now speed it up. If you want more, you can add double arms, pulling down. Pull. All right. Let's count it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and march it out right here. Big breath in, release it out. Step it out wide. Reach up and over. Up and over. Stay right here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Watch me with these swimming arms. Pull in front. Big pull. Opening up the back. Opening up the chest. Loosening up the shoulders. All right, we got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Low jack. Tap it out. Keep your arms right here. 4, 3, 2. Front punch. Front punch right there. Can you bring it down lower? If you can, come down a little lower. 4, 3, 2. Let's add triceps. Push it back. So as soon as we are pushing back, we are using our tricep muscle. Keep your elbow in the same place. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Now low jack right here. Lifting your arms. We've got lateral moves and working our arms. Right here, working the deltoid. Lift, contract, right there. Stay 4, 3, 2. Now double it up. Double, other side. Keep going. So we got agility, coordination, double tap. 1 more each side. Then single it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap back and push. Tricep push. So see how I'm slightly hinged over, but my back is flat. I'm not rounded over. I got that flat back. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Let's march it out. March it out. Knees up, arms up. Push the sky, push the ceiling. All right, a little bit of knee, balance, and core. We have 4, 3, 2. Now crunch. Pull down. Squeezing your navel to the spine. So the only thing that changed right there is this pull down and this little crunch. We got 4, 3, 2, then double it up. Double, double. Again, you want that balance challenge. Don't let the foot come down. But only do this if you feel like you are stable. So if you're rocking side to side, then keep touching that toe down to the floor. 4, 3, 2. Last one, single it out at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, let's march it out. Big breath in and release. Shoulders up, back, and down. Stepping forward, back. Right there. Or forward, bring it back. Last one, switch to the other side. Forward and back. Again. 1 more. Switch to the other side. 2 more times. Last one. Pause or cha-cha and switch. So do you see what I did there? You can either stop or cha-cha to switch here, right there. 2 more times forward, back. Last one, pause or cha-cha and switch. Add a little bit of arm if you want. 2 more times. Last one, pause or cha-cha and switch. Just 1 more. Then go to the other side. So this gets our little bit of agility, coordination in. Last one, switch right here. All right, we're gonna single it out right here. Forward, back, forward, back. You can take out that cha-cha if you want and pause and then switch right there. So make it whatever it needs to be for you. We are slowing down, not entirely. We're not done. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Just march it out. Take a big breath in and release. So I'm going to grab some water. Hopefully you've taken water breaks. Got a little carried away there. Always take water when you need water. And if you have hand weights, grab your hand weights. It is time to add on a little bit of hand weight. All right, we are going to come into a wide squat position. This means our feet are out quite a bit past the hips. Toes are forward, knees are soft. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna come down into a squat and bring it up. Right now, we're gonna just keep our weights right at that hip joint. Now, I'm gonna show a little bit of review of the squat. So every squat initiates at the hips. You reach the butt back and come up. So not dropping down here. That puts a whole lot of pressure on the hips and on the knee joint. Reach back like you're sitting in a chair, and then the knees come along for the ride. All right, we're gonna do a set of 8 squats. No weights yet. Don't worry, they're coming in. I know you were worried. Okay, we got 5 more right there. 4, 3, your back is flat, shoulders are down. Here's our last one. Hold it down and pulse. Hold this pulse right here. So you are still reaching your butt back. You're not bouncing on your knees. Check down with your toes. Can you see your toes? We're gonna bring these weights in front, staying in the squat. So one thing I want you to think about is still holding your shoulders back. We're gonna add a bicep curl. We're up, up, right here. See, I'm still in that squat. If you start getting tired in that squat, we're just doing a little bit of time under tension right here. You can stand up, but keep those biceps going. All right, you got this. We got 8, 7, 6, 4 more. We have 2, last one. Bring it down, then bring it up right here. Hold it up. Come up to standing if you are still in that squat position. Step in a little more narrow, but our feet are still out past the hips. Hold right here. We're gonna serve the platter and pull it in. Here's something I want you to think about. Check in with your core. This actually does a lot of work on the core. You have to stabilize so that you don't come forward, but you stay still and the movement is coming out from the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna bring it out one more time. Bring it in right here. Bring it down, curl, open, and in. Down, curl up, open, and in. Keep your wrist straight. So you are not bending your wrist to move the weight. So I'm not doing this or this. It's down, lift, open, in. Down, contract, open, in. Let's do 2 more right here. Last one, open, in. Hold it, in, and open, in. Shoulder mobility. All right, stay here for 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it in, bring it down, and roll the shoulders all the way around. Shake the feet out. We're gonna set our weights back at the hips, standing out wide. 1 more set of squats. Bring it down, 2, squeeze up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. We're gonna do 1 more like that. Now drop it down in that squat and pulse right there. So just holding the weights right at the hips. 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay down if you can. If you need to, you can come up. We're gonna do a tricep, push it back. So you're staying in this squat position, but if you need to, you can straighten the legs, but just still keep that hinge back. So we're adding on a little strength to the legs or standing up. That push back is coming right from the elbow. So elbow stays in place, or that's the joint movement, but the tricep is engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and bring it down. Let's roll it up. Set the weights down. Let's grab some water. We're going to do a little bit of lateral movement. And this is one where you can use the chair for stability if you feel like you need a little extra stability, but let's watch the movement. We are going to step out and step in. You can come up or you can stay low, come out to the other side, into that squat, and come in. Let's put it together and make it smoother. So you're coming down into a squat, bring it in, other side. Now, if this is feeling like too much on your hips, you can just step it side to side and build up. And you can also do this holding on to a chair. We are going to add on. We're going to come down together, lift, feet together. Other side, down, together, lift, together. Again, do you need a chair? That's really fine to hold on to a chair and just stepping side to side, working the hips, the glutes, the core, because I'm standing up tall. I'm supporting this movement by standing up tall. We're going to do one more each side. Down, together, lift, return, squat down, come together, lift, and return. Let's shake it out. Take a big breath in and release it out. Let's bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's grab some water if you need to, and grab your weights again. We got just a little bit more to do with the weights. Heart rate at this point should be not necessarily back where you started, but coming down, because we're not so much hitting that cardio and we're moving into the smaller muscles. All right, so stepping out, toes are forward, feet are out past the hips, knees are soft, arms in front, and shoulders down. We're going to come up, open it up, bring it forward, and down. Again, come up, hold, open, hold, in, and down. So if you got that, you keep going. I want to show this real quick though without the weights, because as soon as I'm up here and I'm lifting and holding the weights and having to support the weight from keeping gravity from the weights falling down, my core has to really engage. So wherever you are, make sure that every time you lift forward and you're opening, that core is really engaged, so you're not having to do all sorts of other things. If you feel like that other stuff is getting involved and you can't hold good form, set the weights down. We're just going to do a set of 6. Wherever you are, take a little break. Weights in front, then join me. We're going to come shoulder lift, open up, bring it in, and down. Knees are soft. It's up, open, in, and down. 4 more. Up, open, in, down. Blow your air out right there. We got 2 more sets. Last one right here. Bring it in and down and roll the shoulders. Bring the weights in front. We're zipping it up in a front row. All right, check in with the knees. There should be a soft bend right there, and your elbows are going out towards the sides at a diagonal. All right, we got 4 more. 3, 2, last one right there. Let's just roll the shoulders. One last thing. No, I lied. 2 last things. Okay, we are going to come into wide position. I'm just coming at the side so you can see all the different things that we're looking at. I'm in my wide weightlifting position, toes forward, knees soft, pelvis is neutral. Hinging at the hips, bring the weights down in front. So this hinge is really important. If you feel like this is hard for you to do this in a chair. Bring your head and neck in alignment and drive your elbows straight back right there. Breathing in and then out there as you contract. You don't have to focus a whole lot on the breath in, because your body will just naturally do that generally. All right, and then finding that spot on the floor that you can look at that keeps your head and neck in alignment. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and here's our last one. Bring it down, bring it up, and one last thing. With weights or without, you're gonna decide. We're gonna bring our weights up to the shoulders, and as we push up and forward, our arms are gonna rotate so that once we get to the top, our palms are facing out. So again, check in with your core. See how the core needs to engage to support this movement. Okay, we're gonna do a set of 4 more. Right there. There's 4, 3, 2, and here comes our last one. Right there. Bring it in, bring it down, and I'm gonna get rid of these weights. So set your weights aside, grab some water. We're gonna do a little bit of standing ab. So grab your water. At this point, even though you're still working, those muscles were working, the heart rate should have gone down quite a bit, definitely down from when we were doing the cardio portion of things. All right, we are gonna do just a little bit of ab standing, and then we're gonna come down to the chair, if you have a chair, for stretching out. So stepping out wide, coming down, and hold right here. So legs can be facing forward, or you can do external rotation at the hips and come down into a plie. So if you're forward, your butt will go back. If you're in a plie, then your butt is gonna be aimed straight down, holding right here with a little bit of a bend. Bringing fingertips to the base of the skull, drop the shoulders down, and we're gonna come from the waist and go side to side. So really lifting up through your abs, keeping the elbows out to the sides. And if you start getting tired, not a problem. You can take that bend out. It's going to feel a little different for sure. But go ahead and take a break. And if you need to, you can hold on to a chair, do one side and then the other. But really try to hold the elbows out to either side. And the shoulders down away from the ears. A little change here. If you can, drop down a little more. Elbows stay out, and you're going to rotate toward one knee and come back up to the center. Stay at that same side and come back up. Breathe out right there as you contract, and then let the air just glide back in. So you don't really, again, have to think about breathing in. Your air will just come in. Here comes that last one, and we're going to come to the other side. Thinking about this rotation coming from the side of the body and not from your elbow coming in like that. So just rotating, really working the obliques. You can do so much standing with your core. Let's do 2 more on this side. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and release. Let's bring the arms down, walk the feet in or step the feet in, and let's take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. And we are going to come down to the chair. So we're going to stretch out our hip flexor. I like to use the chair because I can get a little deeper stretch than doing this standing. But if you don't have a chair that you feel like is sturdy enough to do this in, you can do this standing. And I'm going to be in the chair with one leg behind, so you can also do this same position, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Otherwise, you're down here on the chair with me, and you scooch over to one side so that half of your body is hanging off the chair. You're going to take that leg and reach behind. The knee of the leg that's on the chair is going to be over the ankle. Your hips are squared forward. This knee is bent to begin. And you're up, your heel is up. You're going to sit up tall. You can use the side of your chair to help you sit up tall. Take a breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, think about pushing your heel straight back. Your leg does not need to get straight, and watch rotating, trying to hold everything straight so that you can or squared forward, so that you can feel that opening up in the hip flexor, and then release. Let's do that again. Take a breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, push the heel away, opening up the hip flexor right there, and release. Hold this position so you're slightly opened up, but not completely stretched. We're going to bring one arm up and over, and come back, pulling the elbow down. Let's come up and over again. Pull the elbow down one more time. Up and over. And pull down and release. Release this leg. Come to the center. Same leg that was behind is now going to go in front. Same leg that was supporting. The knee is over the ankle. You have one foot forward. Heel to the floor, toes to the ceiling. Sitting up tall. And hinge forward. So hands stay behind to begin. Bring your head and neck in alignment, and then come back up. Bring the arm up straight ahead, fingertips facing forward. Take a breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, hinge forward. If you want, you can reach your fingertips down toward the toes. You don't have to touch. You can just reach down toward the toes. Bring the head and neck in alignment. And then come back up. We're going to bring this knee in toward the chest and push the heel out, sitting up tall. So trying not to crunch in. Come back in and push out, stay tall. Last one, bring it in and push out through the heel. Bring the knee in one more time and point, flex, flex. One more, point and flex. Rotate at the ankle. And reverse. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring that leg down. We're going to take that other leg behind. So I'm going to switch up my chair. You don't need to, presumably. And you're going to scooch over to one side of the chair, letting this half of the body hang off the chair. This is your supporting side. Knee over ankle, toes facing forward, hips squared forward, knee facing down, heel comes up. Just sitting up tall. You can use this hand over here to support you. Take a breath in through the nose and push through the heel, opening up the hip flexor. Trying not to come forward or arching. We're just opening up right here. And release, knee comes in. Take another breath in through the nose, pushing the heel out as you breathe out. And release. This outer arm is going to come up and over, stretching through the side of the body, and pull down, driving the elbow down. Come up and over again, breathing in through the nose, releasing out through the mouth. Let's do that one more time. And release, coming back to the center. So we have that same positioning as we did before, where we have knee over ankle, toes facing up, heel to the floor, sitting up tall. Bring the hands behind and hinge forward, keeping head and neck in alignment. Feel how that stretch feels in this position, in this hinged position with the hands behind. It'll be a little different than when your hands are forward. All right, bring the hand forward. Fingertips are forward, hinge. Breath in, breath out. If you want, reach the fingertips down toward the toes. And come back up. My music changed on me, but we're going to keep it going. We're going to bring the knee in toward the chest, push the heel out, sitting up tall. One more time, bring that knee in, push the heel out. Here comes that last one, bring it in, and push out. Come back in and point, and flex. One more, point and flex. Rotate at the ankle, and reverse. And bring that foot down. We're going to come up to standing, breathing in through the nose and pushing out through the mouth. All right, step out so that your feet are a little bit past the hips. Soft knees, shoulders coming up, back, and down. Let's bring good energy in and push out. Open up the chest, bringing the heart to the sky. And stack the hands, rounding the back, bringing shin to the chest. Knees are soft. Open up your arms, palms facing up. Bringing the hands together at the top and opening the chest. And always, let's thank our bodies for what they've done for us today. My name is Maureen. This has been ForeverWell Combo. I hope to see you again real soon. Have a great rest of your day.